This is Chris. Chris loves you. Today's video is going to be about anxiety and how to overcome it. Yes, it's difficult, really difficult to overcome social anxiety. I want to touch on this topic simply because I am going through it and I have experienced the worst symptom you could ever come across. It's awful. That symptom is vertigo. Yes, vertigo. Vertigo is horrible. Basically, what vertigo is when you go out in open spaces like Asda, Sainsbury's, any other supermarket stores you go into, and you suddenly feel like you're gonna collapse, and it's just basically fear of open spaces. It's horrible. You experience vertigo, and you kind of feel like you're just gonna collapse and fall and stop breathing and all sorts. It's weird. Your vision, you can't. Sometimes you can experience tunnel vision. It's horrible. How to overcome that and how to prevent it? That is the question today. I'm going to answer. Even though I've actually dealt with vertigo today, and I dealt with it pretty well. Because sometimes I'm like, and then you just see my eyes like open up, and I'm just terrified, feel like I'm just gonna collapse and stop breathing. But yeah, how to deal with it? When you are experiencing vertigo and you're out in public, just breathe normally. Try and breathe normally. Don't be like panic and you're out of breath. Don't be like that. Just breathe through your nose and out through your mouth, gently and softly. And take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. Walk slowly, but not too slow because you might just feel like you're not getting anywhere. Just walk on a nice, normal pace. Relax yourself. Relax your thoughts. Tell yourself to being silly and just rationalize things. That's the most important thing. You need to rationalize and try and not rush, because the more you want to get out of the place, the more you panic, and the more you'll experience the symptom, vertigo, and all the horrible stuff that you might experience as well with that. I have palpitations and weird flutters, and I experience vertigo, so I often feel like I'm going to die. Literally, it's horrible. I know how it feels, so I'm doing my best trying to explain and help you. But that's what it's like. Extreme anxiety. I'm not saying mine's so extreme. I can get out of my house, but only just. It's rather It's disturbing me, to be honest. I feel disabled. It's it affects my speech as well. Like I sometimes don't know what to say, and I'll try and look for words to, you know, I'm just not very good at explaining the things either, like I used to. I used to be really good at explaining things, and I am a lot more slower when I'm talking because I want to make sense, and I want to make sure I'm helping you guys as well. So, yeah, even now I'm anxious because I just want to be accepted. I just want people to think, wow, he's trying. I just want people to notice me. I don't know if that's a bad thing. But anyways, I'm not gonna rant too much on that. I hope I helped in this video, how to control these feelings, and when you get these irrational thoughts, just try and realize what's going on in your mind, and try and change it. It's difficult. It's hard. Please don't self-harm over it. Please don't get depressed over it. You need to get yourself out there and be more comfortable with people. Get out of your comfort zone. That's all I can say. Get out of your comfort zone. Be around maybe two people. Don't go into too many people because you might just be way out of your comfort zone, and you may just feel like you're just gonna pass out and you won't feel good. You might just stress yourself out, and I don't think it's healthy. So take your time, and eventually your life hopefully will become back to normal. And if those techniques don't work, if that method does not work, try that as well as medication. Don't medicate yourself. Don't smoke weed. Weed is the bad thing. You can't smoke that. Weed can make you more anxious. It will make you worse. It made me worse. So yeah, don't drink alcohol either. That's a depressant. You will be more depressed. You may feel better when you drink it, but afterwards, long-term effects, you won't feel good. Trust me. I used to drink a lot on weekends. I drink like a full bottle, and that can get me drunk. And yeah, it's white strong cider it was. That's lethal stuff, and it made me happy. I suppose it messed me up in the end. Like a few years along the line, it fucked up. So don't worsen your mental health just by drinking, smoking. Stop it straight away while you can, because it's very addictive to drink and smoke. It can get addictive. Don't use that as a coping mechanism. Not good. You'll only regret it later on in life. I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic. I was addicted to smoking, kind of, because I was chain smoking, and I didn't really want to stop. That was my way of self-harming. But yeah, let's not go into too much detail about that. But what I'm trying to say is, look after yourself. Because smoking it may lower your anxiety levels at the present time, but in actual fact, in the years to come, it'll just make your anxiety levels go higher and higher and higher, stress levels higher and higher and higher. So you just want to smoke and smoke, so that will go lower a little bit. I hope that makes sense, because smoking does help in a sense, but in the long run it doesn't. So just look after yourself, because you're not going to do yourself any favours in terms of anxiety and mental health. So look after your body. Go doctors. Go and have some therapy. Go counselling. Well, get some counselling. Maybe medication might be right for you. Maybe it's not. Therapy and counselling. Please try and go along that route. You just ring a helpline. Ring the Samaritans up. Ring Childline. Just go on the site. Go on just go on Google actually. Go on Google straight after this. Just Google Samaritans. Google Childline. Google I don't know else, but there is help out there. I'm trying to receive help. I've just filled out a form for counselling, and I've also sorted out my therapy stuff out. So hopefully I'll get an appointment for either one of them soon. But it's like an 8 to 10 weeks waiting list. So if you can't wait to 8 to 10 weeks in the UK, that is, talk to your GP about it, your general practitioner. But I'm not a professional, so don't expect results. But I only want to help. I'm only trying to help, and if I'm not being much of a help, then I'm sorry. But at least I'm showing to people that I care. And although that I'm going through a lot right now, like always, not saying my life is really bad, because my life is not that bad. Well, it's gone worse, but it's not worse than others. I know that. But yeah, look after yourselves. I hope you like what you saw and what you listened to just then. And please subscribe and like and share this video. I don't care. Just be happy. That's the main thing. And bye bye.